humidity, the missing water in the atmosphere, allows you to see the sun shrink into the distance as it moves away. It appears to go down just like the lights in this hallway appear to go down. However, if the lights in this hallway were considerably higher than the observer, they would appear to shrink very little as they moved away. And if we were to create some atmospheric magnification, they could even appear to grow as they approach the horizon, just as the sun does on humid days. And what about gravity? Well, to put it plainly, we don't believe in gravity. We believe things govern themselves based on density, buoyancy, and the electromagnetic force, all three things that are measurable and provable. Gravity, even though it is sold as a law, is actually just a theory, and it's truly only needed to stick things to a ball or have that ball revolve around another ball. Newton himself had doubts about gravity, and in fact, it has never been proven to exist. There was an experiment performed in which gravity waves were supposedly detected from two black holes orbiting each other 1 billion light years away. Just for some perspective, the sun is only 8 light minutes away. So multiply that distance by 65,000 to get a light year, then multiply it by 1 billion. Then turn out the lights because they're black holes. They claim that everything in the universe gives off gravity waves, including the moon. Yet they did not detect it from the moon. They detected it from two black holes 1 billion light years away. They were supposedly distorting space-time. And the amount which they claimed to have detected this space-time being distorted was less than the diameter of the nucleus of an atom. So, please use your brains the next time you see NASA come up with a big discovery. Look how it's always accompanied with an artist rendering or an image instead of a picture, just like this image of a black hole that they supposedly stitched together from multiple forms of data that just happens to look a lot like the cover of the Soundgarden album, Black Hole Sun. Now, the big question, why would somebody cover this up? Well, because the forces of evil cannot rule the original creation, the one created by God. They have to create an artificial one, a perception, in order to remove the true God from the equation, lifting themselves up to be gods. And they do this by creating a false reality, making people unknowingly exist in it, thus controlling them, making it possible for everyone, including the 99.9% of people working at NASA, to unknowingly propagate the lie. And that perception is so powerful, it can make someone who is provably standing still tell you that they're spinning 1,000 miles an hour. And someone who is standing right side up tell you that they're actually upside down. Now, I know you have more questions, and we have the answers. And even though your heart may feel like you're hearing truth, I'm sure there are many objections that have arisen in your mind. Remember, we used to be you. We have already had to deal with those objections. Just don't let the projection of someone else's perception get in the way of your pursuit of truth. If you do, it only proves that you're under someone else's control. I pray that you take this seriously because the stakes are high. Don't let anything get in the way of your pursuit of truth, because the truth will set you free. God bless. For more answers, subscribe to Woketown, DITRH, the Flat Earth Podcast, or download the Flat Earth Sun, Moon, and Zodiac Clock app.
Where is the curvature?
You're now listening to Alexander Chess Music.
Where?
WPRTL Production.
But I don't have much patience for anyone who denies that this challenge is real. Who denies that this challenge is real. Denies that this challenge is real.
Only high quality beats. Only high quality beats. Alexander Chess Music.
We don't have time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society. We don't have time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society. For a meeting of the Flat Earth. We don't have time for a meeting of the Flat Earth Society.
Você tem também de fugir que tá todo parou que você está
Only high quality beats.
You're on fire, Lenny.
My society photographer got hit in the head by a polo ball.
Only high quality beats. Only high quality beats.
You're all I got. Big party for an American hero. My son, the astronaut.
The world is flat.
Alexander Jackson Music.
You serious?
You must consider every available option and platform to meet our goals, including industry, government, and the entire American space enterprise.
Only high quality beats.
History is written by those who dare to dream big and do the impossible.
We got to dare to dream big, try to do the impossible.
History is written by those who dare to dream big and do the impossible. The impossible.
You serious?
The impossible.
You serious?
The impossible.
Only high quality beats.
The impossible. The impossible.
WBRTL production.
The impossible. The impossible. The impossible.